Let your presence be your gift.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Stay in Your Lane, a sobriety show. That's Marty,
Yeah, I am.
and I'm Mark. We're so glad you're here. And this is our last episode before the holidays. So we have a nice little spin on it today.
Yeah. Today, first of all, we want to give a shout out to Jim Carey for his sobriety.
Yes, go Jim.
Go, Jim. Go, Jim.
And we thought it's appropriate since he played the Grinch.
Right. Love that.
Yes.
All right. Today's show topic is change your relationship with the past, which I think is good coming up on the holidays and being there with your family members, and each of you share a past.
Yes.
So we thought it would be great for the holidays and preparing you for the family socialization. It might not even be, so it might be a Zoom.
It might be virtual. Yeah, for sure.
Then you could just hit that button like you got disconnected.
Right. If any family drama creeps in,
Right.
just disconnect.
Right.
So when we talk about changing the relationship with the past, really we're talking about the essence of letting go. I think a lot of times we hold on to stuff and it does us no good in the present moment to be holding on to that because we're actually robbing ourselves of being present.
It's kind of like when you think about that time that you got that gift that you just really didn't want, and you hold on to that memory, right? Every time you go back to that holiday, you remember that one bad gift, and you carry that with you,
Yes.
right? You take it along as baggage,
Right.
per se. You need to just let go of that and just go into it and be present in this holiday, this moment with your family members. And once again, like our other show we talked about is lessening your expectation of them and of the event, right?
Right. Yeah, and if you didn't watch that episode, this is a great piggyback episode on top of that one. So definitely check that one out.
Yeah, I think because each of your family members they bring something dynamic to the event, and just be there for what's going on in the present.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I think if you're forced in a situation, I shouldn't say forced. We're not forced
already
into
said
these
it.
situations. When you're in a dynamic situation, pardon?
Maybe the force.
um, one of the simple things that you can do to be present is practice mindfulness. And one of the things about practicing mindfulness is if you start to feel yourself get overwhelmed or anxious, just take 3 deep breaths and refocus on why you're there, being present in the moment. And those 3 deep breaths will really help you, be a little more present.
Yeah, and definitely give yourself permission to forgive yourself and others, because I know, like, I'd been to some holiday events with my friends before, drank too much, um, made a fool of myself, and then the next time I have to go to something like that, for what I can remember of the event, I'm kind of embarrassed and I'm just not myself because I haven't forgiven myself for my behaviors, right?
Yeah.
But at these new holidays, I'm totally present. I'm myself, and I'm behaving without an intoxicant. So it really opens up the experience to be more heartfelt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you'll find, and I know I can speak for myself in sobriety, I'm a lot more present anyway. But I think if we take that to the next level, consciously being present and making it the best experience that you can make it. And I think another tool in helping do that is, don't expect to recreate the past. Each, you know, each experience is independent of another experience. So if you had a really great holiday, let that be a great holiday. Or if you had a really bad holiday, don't bring that bad holiday into the next one because that next one might be a great holiday again.
Yeah. And one big thing that'll help is kind of check that attitude at the door before you get to where you're at, or before the Zoom call this year, because nobody wants that. And you're going to feel better if you just let people be themselves, right?
Yes.
It's just not worth carrying the past into the present.
Yeah, the one thing that you do have control of in any situation is how you show up. And if you want it to be a fulfilling, heartfelt, fun, wonderful holiday, show up with those, you know, emotions coming out of you. And I think when you give those out, you're a lot more likely to get those back.
And the thing that the best gift that you can give somebody is your authenticity.
Yes.
And a lot of people change over time, right? We all do. So maybe what you're holding on to about the past and your relative, your friend, maybe they've changed. Maybe they've done their own self work.
Right.
And by you holding on to, an impression of who they were, you're not seeing them for who they are now.
Right. Yeah. Authenticity is huge.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Authenticity is a gift.
Right. I think everyone should enjoy their holiday.
Yeah, happy holidays. We're sending out so much strength, love, power, everything we can give you in your sober journey. And we will be thinking about you this holiday season.
Absolutely. Enjoy. Happy holidays. And make sure to like and subscribe our show.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye now.